Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of my record collection. Today we'll be talking about Pink Floyd's fourth studio album, Ummagumma. Released in 1969, this two-record album has live recordings from the usual set at Mother's Club and the College of Commerce, and then a bunch of solo songs. This is the last Pink Floyd album that features a picture of the band on the cover. Ummagumma is a slang term from one of the band's friends and sometimes roadie Ian Emo Moore, and he used it to mean sex. Despite the good reception of the album, reaching number 5 in the UK and 74 in the US, which was the first time they made the top 100 there, this has been looked back with some distaste. Personally, I really like it, but even the band members are not very fond of it. Waters saying, "Ummagumma, what a disaster." Gilmour has described the album as horrible, and Mason said he liked the idea of each of them doing a solo bit, but the album was a failed experiment. Despite the harsh words, this was one of the first Pink Floyd albums that I bought. My copy right here has a VG jacket, as you can tell from the wear right here, where the name is. There's most likely a sticker right there. And the fact that you can see the ring on the back. Well, yeah, you can see it. The inside is actually faring quite well. It's not exposed to the elements. The records inside this are in VG Plus condition. The songs on side 1 are Astronomy Domine and Careful with That Axe, Eugene. Side 2 has Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun and A Saucerful of Secrets. Side 3 has Sisyphus, parts 1 through 4, Grantchester Meadows, and several species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave and grooving with a Pict. Side 4 has The Narrow Way, parts 1 through 3, and The Grand Visor's Garden Party, of which there is part 1, Entrance, part 2, Entertainment, and part 3, Exit. Though this album is the usual quartet of Gilmour, Mason, Waters, and Wright, the song Astronomy Domine was written by Syd Barrett. My favorite song on this album is Careful with That Axe, Eugene. However, my favorite song, Name, is Several Species of Small Furry Animals Gathered Together in a Cave and Grooving with a Pict. I mean, you can't beat that, really. An interesting fact is that in 2015, scientists named a species of dragonfly after the album because the dragonfly was part of the genus Umma. With that, I'd like to thank you for coming to another episode of my show. I apologize for taking a couple days break. If you can't tell by looking at me, I've been very tired recently. I would like to try to make this daily, but I cannot give any promises. Let me know if you have any questions, and with that, peace.